Hey guys, here's my journey through the first half of Tier 1 endgame content in the Lost Ark as an Artillerist. And if you play games, more specifically video games, you should subscribe and like the video. Artillerist is a really fun class when it comes to PVE, and I 1001% recommend it. I've already made 2 videos about the class, for both the levels between 1 through 50 and the very beginning of Tier 1 if you want to go check those out. This video will briefly cover my journey to reaching 460 power or item level and reaching Rachendale. Of course, as soon as I hit item level 302, I went ahead and did whatever Chaos Dungeons and Abyss Dungeon and Guardian Raids that I could. I hit item level 420 within 2 days by doing the daily Chaos Dungeon and Guardian Raids. I could have made it a lot more efficient and gotten to 460 in no time if I used my Powerpasses. However, I don't know what characters I want yet. So, if you guys have ideas, drop them in the comments. The last 4 item levels I just finished today. I did a Chaos Gate, and needless to say, it was very chaotic. As you can see, there was quite a bit of people lined up for that Chaos Gate. It's very difficult to see what's going on in them. However, they are insanely useful. After you do them, you will get a secret map. It's a treasure map. The secret map will take you to a very easy to complete secret dungeon, where the boss will drop Star's Breath and small pouches of Harmony Shards. These 2 drops can be sold for gold, and I suggest you do so. It's essentially unlimited gold if you do the Chaos Gates when they are available. You should use the gold to buy crystals to buy materials in Mary's shop. You should get the materials that you need to keep honing your armor. Speaking of honing, I failed it at 90%, so call me unlucky gobbly-goo. In order to wrap up the few item levels I needed, I completed my final Chaos Dungeon and, of course, the second Abyss Dungeon. You should always be claiming the final chest from the Abyss. Gives you extra loot, but more importantly, more materials you need to hone your armor. I also highly suggest you guys go watch these 2 videos that I made that explain my build. From these 2 videos, you'll see that I took a much more fun approach to the Artillerist, where now the class is completely based around area of effect attacks in PvE. But don't be fooled, as it still can one-shot bosses with the right tripods selected. As I reached Rachendale, I completed the few of the starting quests and did a brand new Guardian Raid. Unlike the first 4 Guardian Raids, this one is actually really easy for the Artillerist, as the Guardian is weak to fire and most of the Artillerist is dealing fire damage. Anyway, that was my brief explanation of my journey through the first half of Tier 1 endgame content in Lost Ark. As expected, the Artillerist plows right through everything. If you guys got any Artillerist questions, drop them my way and have a good one.